Hello everyone and welcome to OT23 Winners Final. This is me, Tynamo, your host, and also we have a special guest here with us today.
Hey guys.
It's Boshi Man. And
It's
Atomic Knights.
It's me.
That is right.
I still live in Oregon, I swear. I've not abandoned. So, 3D printed gun versus IBAN hidden 2. How's this gonna go down, do you think?
I think this is gonna be one of the best matches of the entire tournament, and we've already had so many good matches. First match of this weekend being yesterday, going to tiebreaker for Zados and Varler's team versus Kamikaze and Tiles.
Looking forward to it.
Dang, they banned my map again, man. How dare they? I'm gonna go with Team Red, 3D printed gun, go with the Nomad 2 ban. Ban order is ABBA.
No, not a fan of Dynamo maps, I see.
Yeah, really. I guess not. How dare they?
Unlucky.
Very unlucky indeed. You were shredding earlier, by the way. How do you feel the wooting? What are your thoughts on the wooting?
The wooting is I don't know how to say it. It definitely helps with speed, and I'm trying to like figure out the science behind it. But maybe I'll have a full thought for it during the lane.
I see. Must be nice to have the wooting. I was really missing it today.
I feel so happy my good friend Dynamo allowed me to keep it for this much longer after not playing Freedom Died.
in fact, not only just not playing it, but actually banning it as well. I thought that was crazy. Anyway, we do see the double Hard Rock bans coming from. I banned Hidden 2, or at least they banned Hard Rock 1 and then Free Mod 3.
What happened to IBAN Hidden 2?
Hidden 2 was not banned in this tourney.
They lied.
Holy crap.
They don't. Their team liars.
They are some tomfoolery going on today. This is good. Oh man, this is a close one. We've seen really good scores from IBAN Hidden 2 on the double times, mainly. They've been a really good like speed and Nomad 5 team. But Team 3D Printed Gun has that Eddie solo carry with the top scoring well above them on anyone else in qualifiers. And they're gonna first pick Hard Rock 3, me and you.
Oh. I think we see a Eddie Faker moment here.
Yeah, so true. I'm not so sure how well Boat and Damascus can play this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure Atomic Knight's gonna be super comfortable on these kinds of maps. Maybe they're banking on the Eddie full carry.
Perhaps. Eddie might be super comfortable on this map.
Mm-hmm. But man, Atomic Knight popping off recently in Discord's channel. Really strong Hard Rock player. This is gonna be an interesting one. We did see this get first picked yesterday, and it was indeed a breakpoint.
Ooh.
A bit of we have an inexperienced ref here with us today. Just brought in.
It's his first day on the job.
Yeah, first day on the job. Please bear in mind. Be patient. And as the good luck have funs come out, we will jump right into this map.
Goof luck.
Man, this is gonna be an interesting one. Will anyone pull the faker mode? The faker but British. The bubble man. 70 points.
Faker. Faker but from Oregon.
Yes, yes, yes. I really wonder. Now, I will say this is probably one of the hardest maps in the pool.
I was gonna say this. If you think about it, this was what, finals in OWC at one point, and now it's finals in the Oregon tournament.
Yep. And right away we see a double miss from 3D printed gun. That's not what you want to see out of your first pick, but it is shortly followed by mains and Santa's real. Just Atomic Knight and Eddie on the 4 combos. Ooh, but Atomic Knight does drop. And Eddie combos through that cut stream section. The Gambit, the Eddie Gambit working out in their favor. Full reset on the side of IBAN Hidden 2. They're indeed not Hard Rock 3 players.
Eddie's looking super strong, but Atomic Knight also has similar act to Eddie, potentially showing some similar signs of comfort on this map.
Yeah, it's very true, but it is the solo carry Eddie at this moment, and at this break he will see all the weight on his shoulders falling down as we go through the halfway point in this map. The second half of this map picks up very rapidly. Any drop here could matter. Ooh, and Boat does drop on the slow section. Same with Damascus, because it's gonna help IBAN Hidden 2. Eddie needs to hold on though.
Eddie holding on as the biggest combo on the team is really holding them on though.
It's so close. Like, any break. Ooh, Atomic Knight breaks. Ooh, full reset on the side I've been hidden too. Eddie is still gaming though.
Eddie, oh my goodness.
No way. Eddie bringing it
Faker.
home. Holy crap. Wait, this is actually kind of insane from Eddie, no?
This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Huh?
This is actually a crazy score. Like,
He's still going.
period.
He's 1v3ing now. Are you kidding me? Oh, and he finally breaks. He shakes off that stream. But what? He has secured more than enough team score for his team.
Found Faker.
Eddie, the Eddie Gambit paying off massively for this pick. Yeah, that's really scary. You gotta be really careful about the Eddie Gambit. And that's gonna be 3D Printed Gun taking their first pick with a great performance from Eddie. Not quite a 1v3, but very, very close.
He was shaking his cursor. He's definitely happy about that. 2 miss on that. A rank. Wow. 985 combo. That is a phenomenal play.
That is a very good score. Eddie could basically play for USA in OWC 2018. And it will go over to IBAN Hidden 2's pick. And I'm very curious what they pick. They've been very strong on the no mod 5s. this tournament. Best team scores out of any team. So I wonder if Nomad 5 is going to be a good pick for them. In fact, all the speeds are open. Both teams feeling pretty contestable on the speed picks. This Nomad 5 is a bit different than previous weeks, but they are gonna indeed go for it. Krimek the Dark. This is a... This is a... What is it? 213 BPM. Finger control, heavy stamina. It's only 2.5 minutes, but it goes on forever.
This is brutal on the fingers.
Bonbon type beat.
Indeed. They didn't get a point on.
I saw. Thank you, Shorts. Everyone say thank you, Shorts.
Thank you, Schwartz. Thank you, Schwartz.
Thank you, Shorts.
Thank you, Schwartz.
I know this isn't accurate over here, but I'll update it here anyway. There we go. As the players load up into the lobby. As the MP start comes in, we're gonna see. This is gonna be an interesting one. Eddie, yeah, man. Team 3D printed gun has also been pretty good on the no module 5s.
We'll have to see what happens then.
Yeah, I think all 6. These are the best 2 teams at Nomad 5 this tournament.
Interesting pick then to see from iBand Hidden 2. They must be really feeling it. We'll have to see.
Yeah. It's especially a bit more concerning considering this is a bit lower BPM. 213. The previous Nomad 5s have been like 230 plus. And we do see Boat being the first one to drop a bit early. A couple misses. Overall lower accuracy as well. High 98s and above for everyone else in the lobby except Boat. Ooh, Damascus does drop though. Still with the near 3-way on Ivan Hidden 2 mains with the early break.
It is looking like Boat's the one struggling though, and kind of...
Ooh, Atomic Knight with that drop though,
Oh,
right before the break. Does make things a bit more interesting. Saint Israel is the only full combo on the side of Ivan Hidden 2, countering Eddie's full combo. But still, Eddie, with that great performance last map, probably feeling it today. So we really gotta be careful. But already a 220k score gap. And mains with the great supporting combo for Saint Israel. It's looking a little rough for 3D printed gun.
Yeah, 3D printed good also with almost 3-way 97, 98s even.
Oh yeah,
Eddie
very
also
comfy.
though, however, with almost a 99.
Yeah, that's insane accuracy.
Any break from iBand Hidden 2 could
Oh yeah, for
potentially
sure.
be
Ooh.
a little
With those
bit
2
more
breaks
over.
from Boat and Damascus though, and the score gap 400k, I think this is pretty Jover.
Yeah, unfortunately that team score
Oh,
from
yeah.
iBand Hidden 2 is just so strong.
Those supporting combos are so good. This is why they're the
UI
best.
team.
Yeah, Atomic Knight thanking his team for carrying him for that earlier miss. Santa is real doing a really good job on this map. I forget if they're the tier 2 player or the tier 3 player. I'll be honest. I think they're tier 2. But still, great recovery from Atomic Knight and Eddie with the 99.3% full combo as well, surely.
Uh-oh.
Surely, right? Yeah.
You did just, you did it. Good job.
Very great team score from the side of IBAN Hidden too. All the accuracy is very comfy on that.
They did in fact win it by 700k. The overall better team score.
Yeah, for sure. They did have the chance. 3D Printed Gun did have the chance with Eddie on that full combo, but
Yeah, Santa's Real just did not live up. Or
Mhm.
sorry, give up.
it now goes the pick now goes back in 3D Printed Gun. 3D Printed Gun's hands.
I don't know who you are, but
Do you even know that the pool is Flushy?
I'm looking at it right
Okay,
now.
okay. What do you
see
think
part of-
their next pick?
do the one thing.
If I know this team, which I can pretend to know it, Eddie is pretty good at everything, and I would say like a DT4 would go good.
And
For
they
him,
are
but they
actually
didn't.
do go for the DT4.
What do you know?
It's interesting. Pretty popular pick so far. We did see.
This just sounds like an Eddie map to me.
Ah, really?
I see Kirby mix, and I think that means Eddie. And Eddie looks like he is playing out of his mind right now. He
Oh,
FC'd
yeah.
that last speed map. He got 700k, 600k on
Oh,
the
yeah.
hard rock.
Eddie's playing
Hard Rock
very
3.
well.
Eddie is playing very well right now. If there's ever time for them to do the solo carry picks, this. And honestly, like, I think Boat is probably not too bad at this kind of map as well. I'm not honestly too sure about Damascus, but Boat I know is very good at these kind of DT alt maps.
Yeah, it sounds like a very safe pick for 3D Printed Gun. I don't know how Atomic Knight is on stuff like this, but I know Mains is not a reader. Indeed. So we might see a bit of struggle coming from Mains.
Is this one AR7?
It's AR8, I
AR8.
believe. Yes, it is AR8. And as the Good Luck Have Funs come out, you're gonna see this interesting DT4 pick. I didn't think this pick would be that popular. Since I'm not in the tournament. Sorry.
Bruh.
This map comes at you fast right in the start. And we do see breaks all across the board. Both the only one holding on to a full combo. But as soon as I say that, Caster Curse comes in, knocks him down.
This map, like, it's a Kirby mix map.
It is.
Whether you're good at them or not, you will break on them. And that is becoming apparent now. Despite that, however, there is looking to be a bit more comfort on the side of 3D Printed Gun with their accuracy.
Yeah, exactly. Well above 92% for everyone on the side of 3D Printed Gun. Meanwhile, 92% is the highest on the side of Advan Hidden too. A couple players are covering their combos. Combo advantage is in favor of 3D Printed Gun, but that break from Eddie is not going to help him. Traded by Santa's Real, but this is looking pretty dicey. Combo advantage in favor of IBAN Hidden 2 as they slowly creep back to scores. Ooh, but that break from Mains.
Wow,
Quite
this is
unlucky.
going back and forth right now.
Oh, yeah. Damascus is actually the only one holding out throughout that section. Over 2/3 of the way through the map, and with that 100k score advantage, this is looking pretty secure for 3D Printed Gun. As long as they don't all miss.
Haha.
Yeah. Oh no. There goes Boat and Damascus. It's just Eddie. But Santa's Real's countering. There is a slight combo advantage on IBAN Hidden 2, but with that 100k score difference to make up,
They do have a lot of room to make up.
that is true.
This last key,
Not seeing many breaks here. Ooh, and Santa's Real does drop. That's gonna be not helpful for them, and I think 3D printed gun will take this one.
I think that just about does it, yeah. Eddie, again, despite the early struggles, showing up again at the end with another 600k
Yeah,
on
for
the
sure.
Herbie mixed map DT.
Very solid.
What is that?
pick for
One
them.
miss, yep. A phenomenal combo game from him.
Yeah, the 93%. Yeah. Very. It was a little dicey towards the middle, but
Dude, Eddie is like so good. He can play both cards. He can combo game the hard maps, and then he can act game on the speed map. Dude, like,
yeah, it's
guy's just the best player ever. Like,
very good captain to have for your team.
he definitely will be able to know what to do with everybody. What will IBAN Hidden 2 pick next?
They won pretty decisively on that No Mod 5, so I wonder if they go for something like DT2.
I think so too, yeah. Something speedier.
Yeah, I think DT2 might be a good pick. Same with
Is it
Pre-Mod 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
232 BPM. And they
Wow.
are going to go with the DT2.
That is rude of you to put an Air 9 speed.
It's a
Hey,
banger
okay.
song and a banger
Okay.
map. Alright. That's how I justified it.
Okay.
And everyone was okay with it.
Everyone's okay with it, then I suppose. But yeah, we got DT2, we got another speed map. We're gonna see if IBAN Hidden 2 can keep up their speed streak. Or if Eddie is gonna take this one away.
Yeah.
Or if even the rest of the team might even step up to help him. I'm not too sure. Is this map like a lot different in terms of speed?
It's-
Looks like it's more raw speed.
Yeah, it's definitely raw speed. It's 240 BPM. It's a bit closer to a DT1 than a DT2, but it is much more. It is definitely a DT2 still. There's definitely those long bursts of 240 that you definitely do
Also-
have to watch out for.
Also AR 10.3.
Yes, this is also AR 10.3. I don't think we've seen many 10.3 maps picked this tournament. Most of the time it's generally avoided, so... Maybe that's also because they've been like DT4, which is like a troll pick that one week. I can definitely see Saint Israel playing this really well. Same with Eddie. I think those are your two players you want to watch out for. As the Good Luck Have Fun come out, we are going to see who will go through on this pick. Yeah, the 240 BPM, a lot higher than the previous DT2s of the tournament. Most DT2s have been around 220. And not 10.3.
Definitely going to be a test of skill cap here, I think.
Ooh, and with those doubles, catching a couple players off guard, Mains, Boat, and Damascus, that's a full triple miss for Team 3D Printed Gun. Saint Israel and Atomic Knight, both still holding on to the full combos.
Both with extremely good accuracy as well.
Oh yeah, for
Atomic
sure.
Knight in the 98 even.
Very, very strong performances. Yeah, and 3D Printed Gun not really recovering their combos, but Main's building up their recovery combi quite well. And on the back of that double FC, This is looking like a really good pick for IBAN Hidden too. Eddie's still with the full combo though. Really gotta watch out for that. Oh wait, never mind. With the method full combo where you miss early and so you have no nerves for the rest of the FC.
Right.
Yeah. Like if Saint Israel and Atomic Knight were to break right now, that would be it would have to score, you know. It would be quite unfortunate.
It'd be a shame.
It would really be.
Broke right now.
Yeah. No recovery combos inside the 3D printed gun. IBAN Hidden 2 is absolutely shredding this map though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the overall just like comfort is much more apparent on IBAN Hidden 2 with these V picks.
Oh yeah.
2 full combos still on the sides of them of Santa's Real.
All of them above 96% as well. As we get into this solo section, a bit longer streams. And they combo through. Ooh, but Atomic Knight does break on the 1/3. But it doesn't matter. There's 700k score gap. This is a very decisive pick for IBAN Hidden 2. We see if Saint Israel will pull out the full combo, and of course, as I say that, Caster Curse doing the honors. Yeah, no, this is a very good pick. Very strong pick for IBAN Hidden 2.
Yeah, super good. Again, it's just their overall team depth with the speed looking to be carrying factor. 2 S ranks.
2 S ranks. Oh my gosh, only slider breaks.
Insane.
That is crazy.
They are the DT skill cap team.
For sure. Eddie feeling fairly comfy on that as well, but maybe not as much stamina. Because towards the end of the map, you start to see the strain on maps like this. It is now 3D printed guns pick now though. So we'll have to see what they pull out this time. They did win on the Hard Rock 3. And so I wonder if they were gonna opt for maybe a Hard Rock 2? The CS 7.5 precision? Or maybe even the Nomad 4, the tech map. Because
yeah, I could honestly see either one of those. Any kind of more unconventional style pick.
I wonder if the free mods are safe or if they're too up in the air. Very interesting. Could slight chance Hidden 2.
It is open.
It is indeed open. And they're actually gonna opt for the Nomad 3, the alt map. This is one of the harder maps of the pool. Yeah, this is, I think, out of all the maps, this is the hardest map in the pool. It's a tournament alt map. Features lots of aim spikes, flow aim, finger control, wiggles, you name it. It's alt.
I could see that being very good for 3D printed good. With seeing as how good Eddie especially did on the Hard Rock 3, would not be surprised to see a similar pop off from him again here.
Very true, very true. Yeah. And Eddie was one of the only players to get a high score on the alt map in qualifiers. Granted, the alt map in qualifiers is not really anything like this one. Regardless, Eddie was the only FC on it. I can see Atomic Knight kind of gaming this though. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we'll just have to wait and see how this pans out.
See it.
It may come down to the supporting combos as well. Eddie with the early miss, actually. Traded by mains, though. At double SS's from Damascus and Boat, though.
Ooh, yeah.
Gonna give them a very slight 2k advantage. Going into this slow section. Eddie with the tactical miss. I love the tactical miss. It actually works.
It is a mental changer.
Mains drops going into this little chorus. Ooh, but traded by Damascus. All other 4 players holding on. Ooh, and it is actually Eddie to drop. It's not 1FC to 2. Boat versus Atomic Knight and Saints Real. This is not looking good for their pick. 3D printed gun. Damascus and mains overall trading misses though. Still gonna keep this somewhat close. 20k increasing though. As we get through a third of the map. Ooh, Saint Israel dropping on that sack section. Ooh, but it's quickly traded by both though. Atomic Knight, the only full combo left in the lobby. The captain for Team My Band hd2, absolutely holding it out. Eddie's built up their recovery combo, so if Atomic Knight does break somewhat soon, it could get a little dicey. But you need those supporting combos to come help. Yeah, this is still anyone's gains. Oh, but Eddie drops! That is not looking very good with Team 3D printed gun.
Atomic Knight is still holding on. 98.3 accuracy.
As you do say that, Atomic Knight does drop.
Oh.
The caster curse coming in. Full resets across the board, except for Eddie. Eddie comboing a bit further than anyone else. Still somewhat checked out by Atomic Knight. But there is only a 50k score difference. As we get into the this last third of the map, any misses from here on out could determine and flip one way or the other. This is gonna get
early
dicey.
combo from Atomic Knight really gave them a good lead here. If Atomic Knight breaks, it could potentially lead.
And Atomic Knight breaks!
Well,
Oh, full reset on the side I've been hidden too.
wow.
All 3 players on 3D printed gun holding on. The commentator curse.
I am so sorry.
And
Oh my god, 2 in a row on the same map.
Oh my gosh. And it does actually, Eddie is the only one to combo through that section. And they're, as long as Eddie holds here, they're just gonna take this one away. Surely Eddie still holds.
Yeah, if Eddie still holds, Eddie, yeah.
A full reset on the side of 3D printed gun. Saint is real actually comboing through. Oh my gosh, it's close. Like 30k. Ooh, wait, they're slowly climbing back, but I don't know if there's enough map left. 40k difference, yeah, no. I don't think there's enough time left. And wow, 3D printed gun will indeed take that one very narrowly with a 50k score difference. The commentator curse is coming in clutch.
I've got no words.
The script writer has joined now. They're gonna be amazed when they watch the VOD back.
Wow.
But that is no breakpoints so far in this entire match. Both teams picking their relative skill sets and winning their relative picks. There's gotta be a breakpoint eventually at some time. So, I wonder if that will come from IBAN Hidden 2 on their very next pick. Which, they've won the DTs. But there's only so much speed in this map. You only have DT1, which is 225 BPM consistency jumps and triples with some bursts. Or you see Free Mod 1, which is generally the same. But they're actually going to opt for the Hidden 3. First time this has been picked this weekend. Is RTC Mod. This is Flow Aim Hidden Streams. Very consistency based. 1700 combo in only 3.5 minutes. This map tests your strain, your aim strain, your focus strain. It's a straining map.
You gotta be locked in.
Yeah, you gotta be locked in even more than Bashi Man when he has to go in for Free Mod 3 to clutch up the last point to take it to tiebreaker. You gotta be locked in.
Someone in this lobby is gonna have a moment like that on this map.
You gotta feel a bit more than I'm just fine.
I feel fine. No, you have to feel fine, and then you go crazy.
I've had like 3 clip channels come up in my recommended of people like clipping that moment.
Dude, yeah, I saw all of them too. I was like,
yeah, it's so cool.
It's okay. All the clip channels will be clipping this moment right here when someone
Yes,
goes
so true.
crazy. The hidden flow aim, objectively the hardest skill set.
I think it's pretty easy.
Whatever. Anyway.
I think this is generally one of the easier maps in the pool.
We'll see what the players have to say about that in the lobby.
Yeah, I can see Eddie doing pretty well on this. Same with Atomic Knight and maybe Saint Israel. But overall, Flow Aim Hidden has been one of the skill sets in this tournament that hasn't really shown much sunlight. You see both the first one to drop. As we get into this full Ski, lots of Flow Aim. And we see drops from Damascus and Saint Israel trading respectively. But mains follows shortly. By Damascus, it's just the captains holding on now. Atomic Knight versus Eddie. Atomic Knight on that 99%. Feeling pretty comfy on this map. Maybe that's why they picked it. Good recoveries on the side of both Damascus and mains. Saint Israel and Boat trading out their misses here. Eddie and the Atomic Knight still on the full combos though. Any misses from them will be detrimental. I was gonna say Damascus drops, but mains trades shortly after, so supporting combos.
Be a tragedy if Atomic Knight broke.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'll do the opposite. It would be a tragedy if Eddie broke right now.
It'd be a tragedy if both players broke at the same time.
It would be quite unfortunate. Saint Israel actually recovering quite well on this. And actually giving them the score lead. Probably almost nearly 80k. And Eddie is the first one to drop on the slider jumps.
Ooh.
Boat with the good supporting combo, but Boat does drop.
That is going to give IBAN Hidden 2 a good advantage here with Atomic Knight's combo still growing and Saint Israel's recovery combo coming back.
Saint Israel does drop, but Atomic with that 1.2k combo. 99%. Very comfy on these kinds of straining map, focus map. Oh my gosh. Almost breaks there with the 50s on the sliders. But Atomic Knight is just going to take this one home. Ooh, Atomic Knight does drop. That is a full reset on IBAN Hidden too. Eddie and Bo are holding on. There's about 100k, 100, almost 200k. I don't know if there's enough map left and enough combo on the side of the 3D printed gun to make this a break.
Both players can hold. And there's a few more breaks from IBAN Hidden 2, it's potentially doable.
Yeah, it's gonna be close though. 140k.
Oh, Atomic Knight chain misses.
Oh, mains drops as well. Ooh, it's slowly creeping back. Wait, Santa's real drops though. Eddie and Bo. Wait, they're slowly bringing it back. This is gonna get a bit close. Oh, I don't know. But no, Eddie and Bo hold on. Ah, man. There was not enough time indeed. And IBAN Hidden 2 will take that. It was getting dicey. There was a chance.
Atomic Knight was locked in.
Atomic Knight feeling fine.
Feeling
Gaining
fine.
enough score for their team. Great supporting combos.
Very good scores still from everybody in the lobby still. Eddie and Boat as well. It was ending combos. Eddie with a 1 miss.
Oh yeah. Very true. Very good scores across the board. Great supporting combos from mains and Saint Israel as well. Helping close their own pick and not force another breakpoint. It is now 3D printed guns pick once again. And now you really start to wonder, these last two picks from both teams have been pretty dicey, pretty close. So you really wonder what the next picks are gonna be. There's not really a decisive pick left. So you gotta go to which one you think you can game. And I think for a 3D printed gun, that may be the Nomad 4. I think Nomad 4 might be their best pick. Either that or the Hard Rock 2. I'm not sure how they are on the precision. The picks will only go down and down as this match goes on, but so far no breakpoints at all. And Team 3D Printed Gun are going to go with the double time 3. Heart of Night.
A little bit of a different kind of DT map. DT alt map. Different again though from the DT4 map, which is old style DT alt. This is more... How would you say it?
Finger control. Very finger
control
control and stamina heavy. Reading heavy as well. But it's like a faster reading. You have to be able to read the finger control. And the map just goes on as well. It's another straining map, which actually might favor IBAN Hidden 2 a bit more. Yeah, now that I think about it, this might not be the best pick for 3D Printed Gun. I can definitely see Atomic Knight playing this map quite well.
Very popular. People loved it because
I think this is gonna be a close one. Unless Eddie is just super confident. Could we see an Eddie 2K combo on this?
An Eddie FC. Someone FC. I believe
Will we see an FC on Heart of Night? Will be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This is another toss-up. I really don't know about these two teams. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We'll see. Could we see our first breakpoint of the match on pick number 7? Lots of breaks on the intro, but the intro is pretty mind-blockable. I've mind-blocked it a lot. Overall, right away, you can see who is comfy on this map, and it is mainly Eddie and Atomic Knight. But Atomic Knight does drop. Eddie with that 98%. Bo as well with the 95. Accuracy advantage, actually, I don't know where the accuracy is an advantage. I want to say 3D printed gun, but the Masters with the 91. Actually, overall team 3D printed gun recovering quite well with those backup combos. Gonna give him a very early, safe 80k score lead as we get into the quarter of the map. Santa's Real still on that full combo though, or near full combo. Damascus does drop their big combo, only one to do so on that stream. It's gonna favor Band Hidden 2 just a bit as we get into this first Ki, where we could see lots of drops here. And Mains is the first one to drop.
Ooh, yeah. I was gonna say 3D printed gun with 2 full combos though still. Eddie with phenomenal accuracy, 98.5. Oh, yeah.
Atomic Knight does drop, that's the big combo on the side that I've Hidden 2. It's just Saint Israel versus Eddie now. But Saint Israel does drop due to the caster curse.
Yeah.
It is now just Eddie with that 98.4%. Going real strong. The Eddie Gambit working out in their favor once again. But they do need to hold on because this map is only halfway over. Everyone recovering pretty well after that Ki. Mains does drop, shortly followed by Bo. But Eddie with the full combo.
Eddie with the nerves of steel.
Eddie feeling fine once again. Lots of breaks on that section. Actually, Atomic Knight and Santa's Real with good recovery combos, but nothing against Eddie's 1700 combo. Yeah, no, this is just an Eddie show once again, just like Hard Rock 3.
Yes, like even with these incredible combo recoveries from Atomic Knight and Santa's Real, Eddie still has not broken, hitting almost 2k combo now. Are we gonna see it?
I didn't think when I said 2k combo Eddie that it would actually happen, but here we are. Almost breaking on that slider, but Eddie absolutely demolishing this map. Atomic Knight and Santa is Real with the great recoveries, but still 300k to Eddie's full combo. So far, there's no way Eddie full combos this map, right? In match. This map was too hard for the pool, but we pulled it anyway. And Eddie's just gonna run away with it.
You are proving very wrong right now what you just said.
I guess I am.
This map is not too hard for this pool at all. And
Eddie will full combo.
One man looks to prove that wrong with the FC on Heart of Night DT in match.
Oh my gosh. That is actually insane.
What can you do against that? You have phenomenal scores on the side of Ivan Hidden 2 with a 600 and 500k.
Those are good scores too. Those are really good scores. This is a good
Eddie
team
matching
score.
Both of them to combine. That is insane.
Wow. I like Ivan Hidden 2 has a good team score on that map. Atomic Knight with this one slider break as well. Like those are good scores, but it's just Eddie with a full combo. The Eddie Gambit pulling through, the captain of his team, #1 in qualifiers. and now Ivan Hidden 2 have to respond with a pick of their own.
Connection. Technology. Very popular. People loved it because
yeah, wow, what a performance from Eddie. Definitely gotta be feeling the nerves after that one. And now it is Ivan Hidden 2's pick again. And we saw them pick the Hidden 3, and they took it away. So I wonder if they opt for the Hidden 2. It is a bit jump aimy, but it is a hidden. Will Ivan Hidden 2 pick Hidden 2? And they are indeed going to pick Hidden 2. Ivan Hidden 2
time.
pulling a bit of a silly, if one must say, in picking the Hidden 2. The prophecy has been broken. This is... I think this favors Ivan Hidden 2, actually. I can definitely see Atomic Knight playing this quite well. It is that awkward aim.
Wait. This one below air? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's the air raid hidden. It's like awkward aim jumps. It features some like spaced bursts. But overall, good amount of squares. It's air 8 hidden.
I'm gonna see. Santa is real might just be capable of holding on this map a bit.
I was thinking that too. I'm not really entirely
I was looking at the quals results. He got 45%
on the Hidden 2?
And Eddie actually, he beat Eddie on Hidden 2.
Oh, yeah, so this is definitely favored.
Beat Eddie, Atomic Knight with the 48%, Eddie with 42.
Yeah, this is definitely favored for Ivan Hidden 2 then. But, however, it depends on if the Eddie Gambit will work out again.
Eddie Gambit plus... Gotta see a combined lower team score from Ivan Hidden 2 as well. Them having 2 players over 1 is just better on paper. Tournament Client?
Yeah, Tournament Client being a bit silly at the start of this map, but we will get into it. Overall, looks like everyone missed. Classic air 8 hidden. I don't think mains is particularly good on this though. I believe they may get third player syndrome. I've been hidden too. So it's really gotta pull through for Santa Israel and Atomic Knight. As we get into the first jumps here. We actually see all of 3D Printed Gun holding on through that jump section, but all of Ivan Hidden 2 breaking. Mastis does follow through, eventually Bo, but it is the Eddie Gambit pulling through. For the pick of Ivan Hidden 2 on Hidden 2. Not looking good for this start. Yeah, this is not looking too good. There are some space bursts here, though, that can catch a lot of people off. But Eddie is not one of those people. Eddie is not a people. But Eddie does break on the normal slower section, which does give combo advantage back over to Ivan Hidden 2 with Atomic Knight and a 300 combo.
No.
3D Printed Gun did secure about a 50k score gap, but it is ever so closing. Atomic Knight needs to hold on here. Big resets for the side of 3D Printed Gun. No supporting combos on the side for Ivan Hidden 2. As we get into these jumps, the score flips over as Atomic Knight holds through those first jump section.
Atomic Knight looking really comfortable on this map as well. 98.5, super comfortable on this.
And with that break from Eddie, that's the biggest combo on 3D Printed Gun gone now. And Atomic Knight needs to take this through. Needs to combo a bit longer to secure it for the team. The captain, more breaks on the side of 3D Printed Gun. Santa Israel recovering well as well, matching out Eddie's combo. But Atomic Knight does eventually drop. However, there are
This-
no
Oh,
no combos on the side of the 3D printed gun except for Eddie's 150, but that's being
it's
countered.
still really close though.
Yeah. 120k score difference though. I think not much map left either.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Santa's real holding through the section with the
Ooh.
2-winner combo.
Santa's Reel does drop though.
Oh no.
I think they secured it though. There's a full reset on the side of the 3D printed gun. It's Atomic Knight with only 200. Yeah, no. I banned Hidden 2. Was getting a bit dicey there at the start, but
They are the trollers saying they banned Hidden 2 and then picking Hidden 2 and winning Hidden 2.
massive outplays coming from the side of I banned Hidden 2. Absolutely insane. And that's gonna
That is
tie the
0
match.
breakpoints so far still, and we're on a best of 3.
Yeah, it is now just one more pick for each team. They have one last pick and to force tiebreaker. Or close it out. Very great performance from Atomic Knight. Eddie matching it as well, but yeah, overall just everyone basically matched each other if you look across the board. However, just the slight differences. And Atomic Knight and Eddie is gonna close it out for IBAN Hidden 2 on this A-rate hidden pick. Is now 3D printed guns pick. And they have one last pick left. What do you think they pick?
Ooh, whatever is the most gimmicky, silly map that is left in the pool.
Hard Rock 2 would be my
Ooh.
guess. And they are actually
I-
gonna go with the Hard Rock 2.
This is something I could see Eddie doing very good on.
The Eddie Gambit once again, you may say?
I just might be. Atomic Knight with the sad face, maybe even hinting that maybe that's not the thing.
Yeah, this one will be interesting. CS 7.5. This is overall, me personally, I think this is one of the easier maps in this stage. But CS 7.5 will trip you up.
You can be incredibly consistent on this kind of stuff, but sometimes you will just randomly miss.
Is
That's
very
just how
true.
precision works. It is not a kind skill set.
This map being very flow aimy, but also very snap aimy. At the same time. Very calm song. Maybe it'll calm your nerves. But you're gonna need a lot of calming for CS 7.8 or 7.5. And this is the almost the I'm feeling fine pick. This is the I'm feeling fine pick
Almost
for 3D printed gun.
173.
Yeah. Will we see a breakpoint on this? I don't know. I think this one is going to be a toss-up as well. It's a very short map as well, only 2.5 minutes. As the Good Luck Have Funs come out, we will get into this map. The ending of this map is a bit tricky as well, with a bit more rhythm focused, as the BPM does change. We shall see who comes out on top on Wood Fairies. Osu for ants.
Osu for microbe. Osu for nanoscopic creature. All of the above. Who is the smallest creature here?
So far, nobody, but it is Atomic Knight with the first break. It's gonna help 3D printed gun. But Eddie shortly follows. The captain's not feeling the comfiest. Mains and Boat trade on the exact same note. It's now just Damascus and Santa is real. Ooh, but Santa is real does drop. It is now just Damascus with the full combo. Atomic Knight with a good recovery though, but Atomic Knight does breaks. Ooh, Damascus does fall, but Eddie building up the only recovering combo as they've scored a 150k score lead. This is looking pretty good for 3D printed gun.
I was gonna say Boat as well, who I don't think has gotten a 100 yet. Only slider broke.
Yeah, the accuracy coming in a big part there as well. But yeah, no, Eddie taking this one home with a great recovery on the back of Damascus's big full combo at the start. And those misses from IBAN Hidden 2, I believe that's going to close this one out for 3D printed guns. Great. Pretty decisive. Last pick of the match.
I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, but Eddie the Eagle, anybody? I think he's showing up right now. It's a snow, like, skiing movie or something.
I don't think I've seen it. I'm sorry. Yeah, great performance. Triple 500k on the side of 3D printed gun. Actually, not bad team scores. Honestly. Feeling pretty microbial.
Microbial creatures. It is IBAN Hidden 2's pick
Last pick.
to take it to tiebreaker. Will they be able to continue the streak, having 0 breakpoints gotten this match? Or will 3D printed gun be able to take it home right here?
Yeah.
They do have one speed, or they have 2 speed picks technically open still with Fremod 1 and DT1, so they have a few options here.
I really wonder what they're gonna go for. They've won the hiddens as well, so I think Fremod, I want to say Fremod 1 is their safest pick. Just because I'm scared about Eddie being gaming on the DT1. But yeah, there's really only 5 maps left. Nomad 1, Nomad 4, DT1, and then Fremod 1, Fremod 2. We did see IBAN Hidden 2 though ban out the Fremod 3 though. So maybe they're not feeling as comfy on the Fremods overall. And they're actually gonna opt for the Nomad 1. The jump map. It's Teo to close it out.
Wow, not what I was expecting. They
Yeah,
go for
definitely.
the aim route. Different kind of mechanics.
I know Damascus is really good at the aim, and same with Eddie for sure. So this is gonna be an interesting one.
This is a much more even map, I think, over the speed maps, in my opinion.
Really?
I think everybody's kind of good on this overall.
Yeah, that's true.
This is like the thing that I think pretty much everyone is gonna see and do pretty good or average at least. So
Yeah, will they force tiebreaker? This is the big brain is that this is the warm up for the tiebreaker, because the tiebreaker is Robot's top.
You just might be right. They got the speed warm up in for the streams, and they're getting the aim now.
Oh yeah, I think the tiebreaker is very matched. I think both teams can take it away. So we'll just have to see if it even does go to tiebreaker, or will 3D printed gun close out the first breakpoint of the match and take it home. Yeah, Damascus is a really good. I believe Damascus got a really good score in the Nomad 1 in the qualifiers.
Let me see.
But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. Maybe they're just gaming on the Atomic Knight full combo.
Atomic Knight very good at these raw mechanics. 99.6% on this No Mod 1 in quals.
Oh yeah.
As well as the Hard Rock one and the DT one. He's just very good at these regular A maps, and that may come in clutch for them here.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna see all players play this pretty well. So, man, I don't know what to think. Boat will be the first one to drop. Gonna give an early advantage on side I-band hidden too. But accuracy advantage in favor of 3D printed gun. Boat with another drop on the streams, but main certainly trading it after. 2 FCs to 2. This map is a bit shorter than your average No Mod 1, being only 3.5 minutes. So all these misses do indeed matter. As we get into the first Ki, a third of the way through the map. Damascus and Main's trading on the jumps, and 2 FCs to 1 now, as we get into the big jumps. Atomic Knight and Santa Israel need to hold. But Eddie is the first one to drop. This is actually very favorable for I-band hidden to. No more FCs on the side of the 3D printed gun. And Santa Israel and Atomic Knight holding it out for their team. It's very good performances from both of them.
Seems like the warm-up gambit is working for them.
It really is.
Not only both warming up, also getting the point that they need to get there.
Yeah, for sure. Both with a great recovery, though. And if both of them dropped right now, it would be very unfortunate if both Santa Israel and Atomic Knight broke.
If Eddie just gained 500 combo from nowhere,
Yeah.
because of a supposed dead show miss that we saw.
Oh my gosh, triple reset on I-band hidden too! Oh no! It's 120k. Boat and Eddie are still full comboing. Damascus with the miss. As the stream comes through, Boat is the only one to drop. It is Eddie. But I don't know if there's enough time left with that only a 500 combo.
I think Thanos joined and did something. What happened?
Thanos snapped all of their notes. Yeah,
Eddie has recovering combo here. 130k going into this last section. Atomic Knight still with a decent combo to potentially hold him off though, but Eddie still is, if he can hold, there's a chance that he can bring this back. But we'll just have to see. It's going to be very close.
Yeah.
I think Atomic Knight and Santa Israel may have to break again for this to be...
Yeah, for sure. 80k difference. If we do see Santa Israel drop, but Boat does trade it. 50k difference. Oh man, this is gonna be close. Atomic Knight's not dropping though. More
Atomic
drops.
Knight is not letting go. He is not going to let his team down like this.
It's gonna go to the last stream, and oh my gosh, 4k difference. I've been hidden to barely pulling it through for their last pick. Eddie nearly pulling it through for the team.
The script writers coming clutch once again. This is what, the 6th tiebreaker of the tournament or something?
Something like that. I don't know, but we are listening to Robot Stop again.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Robot Stop.
Oh my gosh.
You know, everyone said the OWC script was awesome, so we brought it over to Oregon exclusively.
Oh my gosh. Perfectly picked match.
No breakpoints. Who is going to be the one to take this map?
Actually,
I think we were both saying, like, this is definitely, it's a much more general mechanics map. It's just general aim, general streams.
This map features
Honestly,
everything.
though, it's Seeing how that map just went, another general aim and
Yeah.
this could be
Wow.
close.
This is this is gonna be such a close tiebreaker.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about this one.
There's gotta be magic in the air. What is going on?
Yeah, this could go either way. The two big players to watch out for are going to be Eddie and Atomic Knight. I can see both of them absolutely gaming this tiebreaker. I should check in with one thing though, because we should have a match right after this. It should be the Flag TF versus Weak Gambit. So let me double check, make sure they're good for that after this.
Damascus locking in, Santa Israel locking in harder.
Yeah, which team will feel the most fine?
Who's feeling fine? Insert image of Paper Mario feeling fine badge. I don't know.
Why is my chat?
We can give that to whoever wins the feeling fine badge. That's actually so perfect.
As the good lucks come in. I'm turning up the music just a bit for this. It's warranted. As we get into Robot Stop. The second time, 2 matches this weekend so far. And the second time we've seen it. It's tiebreaker, baby. One of these teams will move on to the grand finals. Guaranteed second place. You can already see the difficulty in this map. Lots of jumps, lots of sliders, lots of streams.
Both of these teams will go to grand finals. Both of these teams secured top 3, but this battle for top 2 right now, it's gonna be close.
And as we see into this intro, man, I don't even want to say anything because there's still so much difficulty in this first quarter of this map. But we do see Eddie and Atomic Knight being 2 of the big combos, the captains, big skill cap players. Damascus with a good recovery, supporting combo. Fairly even overall though.
You're only a quarter of the way into this map right now.
Yeah, we did see Kamikaze get like a 1.2k combo on this yesterday. So we'll see if any players will match him. Santa Israel does drop their big combo. But full reset on the side of 3D printed gun. Atomic Knight only one to hang on.
Oh wow! Atomic Knight holding on with the super strong general mechanics,
yeah.
as I was mentioning earlier.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That is coming in clutch for IBAN Hidden 2 right now.
Oh yeah, dude, the nerves going into this with this combo have to be massive. This map is only a third of the way through, and IBAN Hidden 2 have secured a solid, quick math, 60k score difference. Good recoveries on the side of Damascus and Boat though, but Boat does fall. Same with Eddie, but the Atomic Knight drops their big combo. Wait, full resets across everyone.
No.
It actually comes out to Eddie with the big combo left in the lobby. Gonna slowly creep the score lead towards 3D printed gun, but still 90k score difference for IBAN Hidden 2. Lots of misses coming in from mains. The same with Santa's Real, not seeming to recover as well as 3D printed gun. And the score lead's ever so slightly gonna go in 3D printed gun's favor, but still 90k score difference.
It was Atomic Knight, the solo carry at the start, and now it's looking to be 3D printed gun with the team carry to potentially bring it back. What is going on in this map? We're seeing the best of both worlds of each team right now.
Oh yeah, both solo carries and team carries. Ooh, Boat with the massive misses on the jumps. No one breaking on the slider. Honestly surprised. Man, it's so even across the board. Still a 90k difference though. Relatively even. Ooh, Damascus breaking there. It's gonna give combo advantage in favor of IBAN Hidden 2. 3 misses on that pattern. Atomic Knight only won the hold. Mains with a great recovery as well.
Oh man. Atomic Knight getting a bunch of combo here on the stream right now as well.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Team 3D printed gun.
Oh man. Atomic Knight still holding through this entire solo section.
Oh yeah. Good recoveries on the side of 3D printed gun.
Yeah,
but
again, that 3D printed gun with the amazing overall like team synergy performance. They are very well like put together. Atomic Knight, however, just insane. Again with another 1.1k combo going in and continuing up.
And with that break in the 200k score difference, this is looking pretty decided for IBAN Hidden 2. Atomic Knight actually gaming. Cursor dancing. Because he knows he performed. He felt fine.
Atomic Knight feeling the most fine.
As we get into these final jumps. Santa's Real recovering nicely, but does end up following, and that's all the combos for 3D printed gun. It is just Atomic Knight being an absolute monster this match, and finally closing it out for his team on tiebreaker. 1300 combo plus. Absolutely gaming this map.
Wow, that must be like what, like 1 miss or something?
Full
like
comboing the last 1400 of the map.
I think he only broke once.
Oh yeah, 1 miss on tiebreaker for Atomic Knight.
That is ridiculous. Wow. 1 miss from Atomic Knight. On the OWC 2021, I think round of 16 tiebreaker, this is an insane performance.
Oh yeah. That was a crazy match. And a 3D printed gun will go down to the lower bracket to play the winner of this next match that's actually coming up. It will be Flag TF versus the Wheat Gambit.
This is the battle for third.
Yeah. But that was a crazy match.
That was an absolutely crazy match, and do you think it's gonna keep going? We're gonna see another one?
yeah. We wonder if we'll see another one.
We're cooking well enough for that to happen.
But yeah, congratulations to IBAN Hidden 2. Great performances from all 6 players in this match, though. Atomic Knight closing it out for his team, though. Very strong performances.